Oh my goodness. So the most wild things keep happening. They just announced today the top technically awards. So I was like, oh cool, let's see who on the list I might know. I was going down, I saw Gary Johnson, who's on Culture Builder of the Year. I was like, awesome. And then I went down to Business of the Year and I was like, does that say upcycle? I don't know if someone nominated us. I don't know how that happened, but I'm so excited to be on this list. So go vote until December 8th for Business of the Year. Also go vote for Gary Johnson under Culture Builder of the Year. He's just absolutely incredible. But yes, please go vote for us in Business of the Year. Technically Awards, here are your nominees for the 2021 Technically Awards. Business of the Year, what promising young or growing company is tackling an interesting problem in a new way or most shaping the future of its industry? And boom, here is Upcycle, baby. So crazy, so go vote, and obviously go vote for Culture Builder of the Year, Gary Johnson. Super cool. Thank you so much to whoever nominated us. I'm honestly so excited and so honored. We got into the Hen Hatch semifinals again this year. We got in last year, we did not make it to the finals, but I'm so excited to be in the semifinals again because we have a product that we've been selling for the last 10, 11 months. We've done almost $900 in revenue and we have traction, all of this traction that we're now going to be pitching at Hen Hatch. Not just an idea, we're pitching a company, a business that has worked. So I am absolutely thrilled. We have a week to prepare. We're about 3 days or 4 days into that week, so I have a couple more days until that pitch this Thursday. I'm so freaking nervous and excited and the energy is there. I basically canceled all of my meetings just so that I will have time to prepare for this pitch because I'm taking it so seriously. I have such good vibes and feelings about the pitch this year. So yes, I have a bunch of people who are coming together, banding together and helping me out with this pitch. I'll be sending them the first draft to look over and I'm so excited. I really appreciate having thought partners in this because I've done a lot of these pitches before, but having people to kind of bounce ideas off of and make sure I'm not missing anything is incredibly important. All right, so a lot happening today. I just recorded my 1-minute pitch video as a semifinals for Hen Hatch. They wanted us to send that in before we pitched in the semifinal round, so I just recorded that. I think I did it in one take and I think I'm just gonna send that in, that's fine. I'm meeting with 2 people to help on the pitch. The rest of the day is just the pitch, so I have a lot of work to do today. All right, let's do this. All right, we are prepped. We have our hair up here, half up, half down. I'm liking the look. We've got our pitching poncho on that I use for like every single pitch ever. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I slept really strangely today, but still pretty well. Starting like 6 a.m., I would wake up like every half hour. My body was like, we're ready. Are you ready now? We're ready now. Are you ready now? I was just like, oh my goodness. My skin is so flared right now because I'm nervous and I'm stressed. My body has been under a lot of pressure to do well in the last couple of days. And so, yes, but we are prepared. We are ready to go. I'm so excited for this semifinal Hen Hatch round. I'm really hoping this is our year to get to the finals. I've put in like probably 15-20 hours into this pitch alone in the last week, and I canceled a bunch of meetings. I haven't been doing other life things to just put all my energy and time into this. So I'm really hoping that I can make our team proud, the Upcycle fam proud, our community proud. And so fingers crossed. I'm so excited yet nervous. And so yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. This is kind of a pep talk for myself. I don't know what else to say other than just, we're doing it. All right, so I think I'm prepared. My presentation, the last time I timed it was like 15 seconds under, which is awesome. All right, let's get ready to do this. All right, Aurora is going to help me give a recap of the Hen Hatch semifinals. I'm so freaking excited. So it went incredibly well. So much better than last year. They actually had questions this year instead of just feedback on what we should change. And the first judge actually was like, oh, you're a nonprofit. And I was like, no. And in my response, I actually cleared that question up. I don't know how people keep thinking that. I literally say we are a for-profit social venture, which means, and I go into the whole thing, we're jumping off. My advisor was so nice. She was so kind. Her name was Stephanie. She did a breathing technique before we went into the room. It's box breathing. So, you know, you do like 4 in and then like hold for 2 and then 6 out, and it just calmed me right down. I was a little nervous, and then we went in and I felt really good presenting, and then I answered all of their questions. Most of them were pretty softball questions like, where do customers usually put stickers? What nonprofits are you partnering with for Level Up? How are you expanding that program? Like, you know, pretty easy questions, not like any financial questions or anything. And then I talked with Stephanie after in a breakout room, and she was so kind. She offered to help us in any way that she could. She gave me her email, just so sweet. That was really the highlight, was talking about the judges and them being really, really nice. They said they really liked my energy, and they loved, one judge was like, I love your expansive vision. But then the real highlight was just Stephanie. So anyway, yes, it was so incredibly fun to meet everyone, to pitch, and I'm just gonna try coming down from it for the rest of the day. So yes, I really hope that I made our team proud, and we're gonna get the results in the next 24 hours. So fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. So I just got a call that one of the final teams in Hen Hatch dropped out, and Upcycle Design, our team, was the 4th place team. And so we get to go to the Hen Hatch Finals. I cannot believe it. This has seriously been on my vision board for a very long time, to go to the finals. And I almost like cried. I got the call and I almost cried. Oh my gosh, I've been doing a lot of this and just freaking out. So yeah, I'm so excited. So what we will do is we get 4 mentoring sessions apparently, and I don't have time to prepare for them. So I will just present what I presented in the semifinal round, and then we'll get feedback and thoughts. And then we'll prepare for, in a week and 3 days, the final round. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. And it's a prize pool of $50,000 that is split among 6 teams, and I'm so excited. So I have a lot of work to do. I thought that Thanksgiving break was gonna be an actual break, but I take that back because it won't be now, because I'm gonna be working on my Hen Hatch pitch. Literally a dream come true. So let's get to work. Let's do this. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Let's do this. All right, our first mentoring session of Hen Hatch is complete. He was like, your slides are really good and you could just comfortably leave them how they are, or you could take some of the ideas that I'm just gonna like be throwing at you over the next 3 mentoring sessions and change up the messaging, saying like, this is a channel and this is like the way that we're gonna be scalable and repeatable. And I love those ideas, I really do. So I'm excited. I think we have 1 minute and 30 seconds to still play with. The pitch is out of 7 minutes, and I was under like a minute the last time I practiced it, and we took out a slide that was probably another 30 seconds. So really excited. I think it is making it so much stronger, and I'm just incredibly excited for changing stuff, but it sounds like I won't need to change too much. He was like, don't like redo everything. Like it would be fine this way. We're just gonna try to like improve it if we can. I'm so excited. It was such a good meeting. I meet with him again in an hour, and then again tomorrow, and then again on Monday. So let's get to work and see what we can do. Oh my gosh, all right, so my brain is just going 1,000 miles a minute. I have so many ideas for how to change this presentation. I think what I'm gonna do is copy it, keep like this original kind of final draft version of this one, and then completely just go in and change everything, because I have a lot of ideas. Definitely meeting with Vince was incredibly helpful. He gave me a lot of ideas of how to improve it. But if it goes down a path where it's not looking any better, I can just revert back to this one. So yeah, I feel really good. I think it really helped me visualize and then verbalize more about the company in more company terms. So I'm really excited. This was great, incredibly helpful. So yeah, the rest of the night, I'm just gonna be working on this. I'm so excited. We are just having a blast. This is great. So thank you so much, Vince. And thank you so much to like all of our mentors and people who have supported us over the years. This is our moment. This is our moment in Hen Hatch, and I wanna, you know, go in with a bang. So we're gonna do this. All right, let's keep working. All right, so the past 2 days have been really tough for motivation. I feel really frustrated. I just haven't felt motivated to work on Hen Hatch, and it's been really tough because that's very atypical for me. Usually I'm really good with motivation. It just all kind of comes naturally and like flows easily, and the script flows well since I've done so many, and creating the pitch deck flows well. It just hasn't been, and it's been driving me nuts, and I feel so like unproductive and frustrated, and it's just kind of been this like vicious cycle. So I'm definitely hitting a wall with it. But I think today I pushed through the wall, so that's good. I finished the slides, not finished, but like kind of hit almost like a final draft of the slides before I get a bunch more feedback over the next couple days. And so now I just really need to make sure that the pitch itself, like the script, is cleaner. Definitely needs to be a lot cleaner. And then, yeah, it's really just messaging at this point. I think the slides are pretty much done. And then getting a lot of feedback from people and hopefully improving it even more. So a lot of hours and a lot of work we've put into this, but I'm really excited with the updates I've made. I think it's a lot stronger in more of a traditional business sense of like, this is the economic opportunity that upcycle design has, not just social impact opportunity. So yeah, really excited with how it's coming along. So let's get back to work.